Hey everyone, it's Blood! And I'm back with another stuff. I hope everybody out there is doing well. I don't know if anybody is going to show up. I know that VV Vault used to do drop day streams, so I'm going to see if maybe you guys want me to do it if nobody's going to do it. Today we've got a drop. We have Fantastic Four, comic. I'm on the wait list. We've got the usual 5 edition secret rare, only has 170 available to be minted. I've found some really interesting things. What is up, Mr. Marquez? I hope everybody is doing well. I would love to see the chat blowing up if people do show up. What is up, everybody? I would love to see the chat blowing up. We've got a drop coming up today, and I hope some people are going to go for it. I mean, it's just a comic, $6.99, nothing crazy. We've got an extremely low amount of the secrets, so they'll be pretty cool. The cover looks very cool, of course. Um, got a nice cover. I'm on the wait list, like I said. I'm on the wait list. Yeah, hit the like button. I appreciate that very much. We've got, like I said, I mean, usually Vault makes these videos, and so if people want to see this content, then let's give it to them. We've got about 26 minutes on until the drop, and yeah, it looks like a pretty cool cover. I think that the common actually looks pretty cool. Um, I like the common, uncommon. Quite frankly, I think the rare, ultra rare are kind of more modern, maybe a little bit less cool, of course. And we've got the secret rare looking pretty cool. Pretty cool. Going for this one. Yes, let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and try for it as well, of course. I'm on the wait list. It's only $6.99, not a price, not that like weird premium price that they charge for comics sometimes if it's like a big comic. We got a nice edition size. We've got everything going on today, guys. I hope everybody is doing absolutely fantastic. I would love to talk to you guys about whatever you guys want to talk about. If you guys want to watch anything, let me know. I've got some YouTube shorts that we can kind of enjoy if you guys want. I want this to be whatever you guys want it to be. If there's anything you guys want me to talk about, of course, I would love to do that. I know that Cavell Anderson's been making videos. I've been keeping an eye on those. I've been watching those because I watch Cavell. And, you know, it feels like Veve in general is kind of at a good place right now. It kind of does. I think so. Because we got a lot of people talking about it. There's great conversations about it. Great conversations on YouTube, great conversations on Twitter. It feels like a lot of people are excited about some of the stuff that's coming up on Veve. Very cool. Very, very cool, I think. I think the community's at a very good place right now. And yeah, it should be cool. I think everything's looking very good. I hope everybody, I hope everybody's having a great day, of course. It's looking like a pretty alright day for me. The sun isn't exactly shining today because it's a little bit overcast today, so doesn't exactly look like the most amazing day outside. I can show you guys if you guys want to see what it looks like out there. We'll show you guys what it looks like outside. This is what I look like. This is what I'm looking at in my videos. When you see me looking off to the side, I'm looking outside. And so that's what it looks like. It looks like it's probably a little bit sunnier than it actually is because it's really not that sunny. It's really more overcast than anything. But do you think there are too many drops? Well, I would say for a while I felt like there was definitely too many comic drops. We go through phases. It's hard to say there are too many. If you look at I would say that you could make an argument that there's not enough drops, or that there's a right amount of drops if you look at the breadth of IP that's out there. It doesn't seem that crazy. For a while, I did feel that we were getting too many comics, though, is what I would say about it. I did feel like we were getting too many comics. This would have been like a year ago, even already. What is up? What is up? It's Blood! And we got a drop coming up here in 23 minutes. I'm pretty excited to see what happens with this drop. I'm going to go for it. I'm on the wait list. We'll see if I even get selected. I've been going for the last couple drops. I want to talk to you guys about what I've been doing on the app because I've been going for the last couple of drops, and I've gotten lucky on a couple. So I did go for the frozen drop. I did not have any luck. I got no blind box on the frozen drop. I did not get any blind boxes. I straight up faded the Little Prince drop, and that's because I still don't even know what that is. It may be like a child story or something, and I might just be too old for it. I just didn't recognize it. I did go for Astro Boy, and I got a drop on that one. I did go for Wreck It Ralph, and I got a drop on that one. I went for Iron Man. I did not get a drop on Iron Man. I faded Spider Pig. I faded, which one was this one? Adam Warlock, I faded. I did go for Stanley, and I got that one. I did go for Incredibles, and I did get that one. I faded basically all the comics and all the posters that you're going to see on here. I have a lot of, if you go far enough back, I've faded a bunch. So I have basically faded some, gone for some, and I'm not exactly like, I would say I'm going for less drops than I went for in the beginning for sure by like a tremendous amount. I'm just going for drops that I think actually have a good chance of being good drops, and so I'm fading a lot of drops personally. Hit Ralph, got the SR, flipped for 12. Yeah, what are you gonna do, man? I mean, these collectibles are very touch and go with the prices. You gotta be careful about the drops you go for. I mean, I talked about this like over a year ago about how you have to be selective with the drops you go for. I still believe in that. I still live by that, though. I definitely still live by being selective with the drops. I definitely live by being selective with the drops. I go for drops that I think are good drops. I would say, on average, I go for less drops than OG Vault was going for. I go for less drops than him for sure. I would say that. Yeah, I don't gamble anymore on the app either as often. Yeah, there are definitely some drops where there's a piece in there that you want to go for because if you hit that piece, you're going to be very happy. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of drops that you got to be very careful about. And honestly, if you want to be the best on the app, you've got to still watch the drops that you don't go for and see how they perform on the market because there's a lot to be learned from that. See how things do on the market. Keep an eye on it and see what's going on. There's a lot to be learned from just watching the market every day. That's how I started, was basically watching the market, but before the market existed. And so I was learning a lot about what I thought prices were. Virtually every time I've made predictions about prices on Veve, I've done really fantastic at that. I've been able to basically predict the price exceptionally well. Just from all this learning I've done, I think everybody can probably watch the drops, see how they perform, and learn a lot. I really do. And I'm sure a lot of people have already learned a tremendous amount. I really do. I think everybody's probably learned a pretty good amount, which is good because that means that our community is going to be stronger because we know what to do now. We know what this is we're dealing with. We know what's got some potential, what doesn't have some potential. We know all that stuff. So it's kind of nice, isn't it? There's no doubt about that. It's nice to know. I hope everybody's having a great day, though. I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope everybody's got some at least fun or relaxation plan. I mean, it's just a standard day, okay, everybody? It's just a standard day. And so, you can't expect to come out here and have some crazy stuff going on today. It's a Tuesday, so. But there's definitely many chances to enjoy yourself, whether it be through conversations with people that you enjoyed having conversations with, whether it's getting off work and relaxing, whether it's getting off work and exercising. If that's what you feel like you need in your life, you really ought to do that. Is just have a great day. Try to have a great day. There are ways that you can make improvements to your life today, though. That's for sure. What will the next Grail drop be on Veve? Okay, This is a great question. What will the next Grail drop be? Quite frankly, if I had to guess, it would be new IP. If I had to guess, I don't necessarily think there are too many IPs that we already have that could really necessarily drop Grail Caliber, although there definitely are. I would expect it to be new IP. I would expect it to be new IP. With how Veve is moving, with how we've got Astro Boy, I could see the next Grail being something anime related. If I had to make an honest prediction from a VVOG, I would say that I think that it will be a Grail in the anime direction, just based on the fact that we've got Astro Boy. If I had to guess, like a direction it feels like the company is moving in, I would say that. That's what my guess would be. Goku, Naruto, something like that. You know, if we get a very low mintage piece, then of course we've got some big chances, right? We've got some great chances if we get of having a Grail piece. It's all going to come down to if Veve is going to make the edition sizes practical for basically making a Grail, which it could for sure. It should for sure could. Oh yeah, guys, I have a haircut now. I don't know if anybody. I haven't been on video in a long time, and nobody's really seen my haircut. I do have a haircut now. I look pretty, I guess, normal-ish now. My hair isn't as long, of course. I look more normal than usual, maybe, right? Nothing crazy. My hair is a little bit crazy today. It's not exactly sitting, like, flat or anything. But yeah, I love you guys. I hope you guys are doing great. I love you guys. We got to make it normal to tell your friends you love them, because I think there are still some people that don't say that, and they really ought to be telling their friends they love them. And if you tell your mom, your grandma you love them, and you're hanging out with your friends a lot more, you better tell your friends you love them. Seriously, I'll tell my best friend that. I got in an Xbox party yesterday, and that was the first thing I said. I said, I love you guys. And they said it back, and there wasn't anything weird about it. We've got to normalize that, in my opinion, because I'll tell my best friends I love them, because there's going to be a day where you can't do that. There will be a day. And so you've got to really capitalize on what you guys have. We've got to learn to appreciate what we have. And that includes Veve, and it includes everything in life. But we really got to appreciate what we have in life, if I had to say anything right now. Got to appreciate what we have in life. I hope you guys feel the same way. I really do. I hope you guys feel the same way about it that I do. And I hope we can change the world, because I want the world to be a little bit more friendly than it seems now. That's for sure. Starts with just understanding everybody's perspective. Starts with just being honest with yourself. If you love your friends, you got to tell them. You have to. You got to be honest with yourself. So I hope everybody kind of enjoys that. I do need help on YouTube. I don't have a job, guys, and I'm basically going to start working here very soon. Okay? I'll try to make content if you guys want it, okay? But I don't have a job, okay? I need to make money. If I could make enough money on YouTube, I would be so happy, okay? But I don't right now, okay, everybody? I don't, okay? I don't make nearly enough to survive right now. Not even a fraction. So, if anybody has any ideas for how I could do that, topics of videos I should cover, anything like that, I would love some help. I don't know what to do. I'm going to start working a normal job just like a normal standard person. I'm going to do it. I don't care. But like, I would love it if I could do this. Just do the drop day streams like Vault used to do. If I could somehow make enough money by doing this, then I would be very, very happy. So, yeah, I'm happy to see everybody here. I'm glad to see everybody talking that said something. I love all you guys. Like, seriously, let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be different, guys. We got to be different, because the world ain't perfect right now. Where are you located? I'm in Wisconsin. I'm in Wisconsin, just outside of Milwaukee. I'm not actually in. Well, I'm in Milwaukee County, but I'm not in the city though. So, I'm in Milwaukee. You know, I need work. If anybody knows any jobs that are hiring like remote help, That would also be something I would be very happy about. I don't know who anybody is. I don't know anything. But I've done remote work before. I would love to do it, make content, make work. And so if somebody knows, I would love any help I can get, okay? Because the jobs I'm looking at taking right now are very normal jobs that you guys wouldn't even believe. And I'm willing to do it because I need to survive. I don't have, I'm not rich. I'm definitely not rich. I'm not loaded. I'm not, my family isn't rich. Like, I'm nothing. I come from nothing. Like, there's a couple people on Veve YouTube that really come from nothing. I would say honestly, me, OG Vault, and Cavell, man, we all three of us probably come from absolutely nothing. I think a lot of the other people do come from something though, but us three in particular, we come from nothing. Do not do side jobs like DoorDash or Uber Eats. I don't even have a car. I have no car. So I can't do anything like DoorDash or Uber Eats. It has to be like a real place, you know. It has to be a real place for me. I don't even have a car. You know, I'm poor, guys. I told you guys, I'm poor. All right, I'm poor. Okay, I'm poor as poor. The only upside about me is I'm not in a lot of debt. But that said, I'm a poor man. I need the views. I need the likes on YouTube. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm just slowly working my way through life. That's all I know how to do, everybody. That's it. I'm just slowly inching through it. Okay, that's it. So we'll work through it. I'm gonna work through it. I have nothing else I can do really. Just work through it one day at a time. That's it. I hope everybody's doing fantastic though. We got a drop coming up here. We're already 10 minutes out. Very close. We can see if we can get some dubs for everybody. See if we can't land those secrets. See if we can't get at least one secret between us. And hopefully we do. And I'll be very, very happy about that, of course. Mm. Hope everybody's, you know, killing it. Hope everybody's got a plan for the day. They know what their day is. They've got it planned out. They know what they're doing. Everything like that. I hope so. I've got a slight plan here. You know, I'll do this live stream. I've got something to do at 5 p.m. I've got a job interview, and then I'll be done for the day, and I'll get home and just watch some UFC and get ready to go to bed. You know, I'm very, very, very poor. Do you sell your drops that you landed? Yes. I've got some pieces that I love holding, but I am selling them if they're worth it for me. Yeah, well, life, dude. Why don't I make as many videos? It's just life, man. Like, I used to make videos. It was part of my daily routine to make videos. But it's not really part of my daily routine right now. It can be, but, you know, for it to be like a daily routine thing, I would have to be able to make money off of it. I would have to. I would really, really have to. I'm poor as poor. Like, I don't know if I'll have the time. I'm going to be working real jobs. Like, I don't know what I'm going to have, what I'm not going to have, you know? I don't know what I'm going to have. Like I told you guys, I'm poor as poor, you know? I'm not some kind of like, I know I'm on YouTube and some people get some impression that maybe that means that I know what I'm doing in life, but it really doesn't mean that at all. I don't know what I'm doing in life, everybody. I have no idea what I'm doing in life. I have no idea. I really, really don't. I can only just try my best, you know. That's all I can do. I've got no job. I've got no income coming in. I haven't had any income coming in for a long time. I've got to do something now. You know, I've got a couple tricks up my sleeve. I have to use them, but otherwise I'm basically just at wit's end right now. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Am I in the YouTube partnership program? Well, yeah, I mean, I've got my YouTube channel monetized. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Definitely monetized. Um, you know, in theory, if I get enough viewers here, I can make a little bit of money, you know. How do I do that, though? I don't know how to be a YouTuber. Like, that's the funny thing about it. I've been on it for a while. I don't know how to do it. I am not this Mr. Beast like guy that knows how to figure out how to make YouTube work. Like, I'm not that guy. I'm just a normal guy, dude. I'm a poor guy. I'm just a normal poor boy. Literally. I am the epitome of that. That's what I am, man. I'm not nothing special. I'm not nothing special. You know? We got YouTubers out here driving around in Lamborghinis in the Veve community. That's not me. That's not me at all. I have no money. I have nothing. You know, I'm just hoping to be able to find a way to basically just make enough money to survive. I'll be so happy once I get to the point where I'm just literally making enough to survive. I'm not looking for a ton of money, everybody. I don't need a ton of money. My life is relatively streamlined. It doesn't cost a ton. And so I would like to get to that number however I get there. Literally, however I get there. I didn't know you've been on Veve this long. Yeah, I've been on Veve for a really long time. Um, Definitely wasn't one of the first, but my best friend was. I can tell you, I've been on Veve since the 27th of February, 2021. I am holding a couple grails that I love, but I've been on the app 27th of February 2021. And so it's been a long time. You know, that's over 2 years. That's 2 years, 6 months now. So, you know, I've been on there for a long time at this point. You know, I've been on there for a long, long time at this point. I am holding on to my grails that I love, but you guys need to understand that I am poor. I had to sell my collection to make money so that I could survive, okay, everybody? I sold a lot of my stuff. And so some people might not love that I sold my stuff. They might not love that, but I have to survive, guys. There's things that are more important to me than Veve, okay? Unfortunately, I have to survive. I am a poor, poor, poor young man. That's all I am, okay? That's it. I'm nothing special. Not really. Not really anything special. Physically, I'm not special. Mentally, maybe I have some slight abilities mentally. I'm not anything really to write home about, though. Okay, guys? So I just want you guys to know that. Omi is not my homie yet. Yeah, Omi really hasn't made any moves, but that's not Omi's fault. It's crypto's fault. So when I talk about Omi now, I try to think about Omi in context of the crypto market. The crypto market is going nowhere, and that's because no cryptocurrency has come up with a reason. Like, no cryptocurrency has come up with a use case yet. Not a single one has come up with a use case. That's what I did. I sold my collectibles and I cashed out. I have a couple of things left that I love, okay? I hang on to things I love, okay, on the app. And that's what I love. So when you see me get a drop, if I don't love the piece, I'm probably going to sell the piece if I don't love it, okay? I am holding the newer version of the Risso Batman, for instance. That's one that I love because when I came on the app, that was the piece that was the coolest, and that was the piece I wanted when I came on the app back in February of 2021. That was the piece I wanted. And so it's important for me to have that one. I have a piece that's the Christmas Coca-Cola snow globes. That piece is very important to me. It reminds me of my childhood with the snow globes. So I, of course, love it. Nightwing is very cool. You know, that one was one of the coolest ones, of course, on the app when I came on. That was one of the coolest. Yeah, I shouldn't speak anything but positive thoughts, but you gotta understand, man, that's the hardest part. It's ingrained in me, you know? Even the idea of telling everybody that I'm just a poor man, it's ingrained in me. It's literally ingrained in me. I am not, it's how I think, man. I don't think I'm anything. I certainly don't think I'm anything. I'm not, I don't think very highly of myself. I think highly of myself when it comes to maybe intelligence, but otherwise, I don't really think highly of myself. There are people that are very good friends that are better in many ways than I am. They're better than me in many, many ways. My best friend is better than me in 100 ways. I'm only better than him in 10, you know? So that's how I feel about everybody. I feel like most people have 100 things they're better than me at. And I've got like 10. That's it. That's all I've got. 10 things that I'm okay at. That's how life feels, That's how it feels, you know. I got a couple things I'm okay at, but it feels like I'm not, some guy that has some kind of talents or anything like that. I'm glad we've got 20 people here. That's really all I wanted. If I had 1,000 people here, then I might be able to survive, guys, and do this and just be a YouTuber. But I don't have 1,000. I don't. I don't know how to do it. My mom grew up in a train caboose. Yeah, it's a habit. I mean, there's a lot of things you pick up that are habits when you grow up like this. Have I given my life to the Lord? Trust me. I am more close than I've ever been in my entire life to that right now. I am more close than I've ever been in my life to that right now, giving my life to the Lord. That's a fact. That's a fact. Growing Up Robin is one of the best collectibles when market wasn't oversaturated. Spend all your time concentrating on the 10 things I'm good at. Trust me, the things I'm good at, they don't really produce anything for me. That's what it feels like, man. You're just in this hole, it feels like, I will hold Nightwing. Yeah, exactly. Nightwing would definitely be one where if I had it, I would have been so happy early on. I would have been like, wow, this is a great piece if I had Nightwing. All right, guys. We are at 1 minute until drop, guys. Let's keep an eye on this bad boy. Let's get pumped up if you're going for it. Best of luck to you out there, of course. Best of luck to you, my friend. I hope you land the secret. I hope you get it. Drop coming up, says for me, in 42 seconds. I don't know what your clock is going to read. It's probably going to be a couple seconds behind me. If you fast forward, you might be able to get the clock pretty close, though, I think. Love to hear that, my man. Stay strong. I feel a little bit strong. I feel mentally a little bit strong. That's like one thing I think, because I wake up every day and I do what's needed of me. I've been exercising more than I have in a long time lately, guys. I really have been. All right, we got the drop for 10 seconds, so I'll tell you guys about that, but we got this drop. Let's focus on this drop. Let's get healthy. Let's get happy. Let's get these SRs, and let's enjoy it. Alright, I was given a drop, guys. We are going through with the purchase right now on my screen. I did land. This is going to come out terrible quality. Alrighty, the edition number is random, and so we won't know the rarity until we get it. What I will say is my edition number is random. It's 7142. Since it's a random number, I almost expect it to not be a secret rare, but I don't really understand how anything works, and so who knows? Maybe we've got it. I got a drop. I hope you guys did as well if you guys wanted one. I hope you guys got one as well. I've got one, though, guys. I've got one on my lowly account. We got a W. We got W's in the chat. We already got a W. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know if anybody used to watch MXC when they were younger. MXC used to be just one of the funniest shows when I was younger. And that's what that's from when he says, let's go. I'm in a very similar position in life. Yeah, man. Hey, man. We'll both make it. We'll both make it. We'll both make it. We're going to both make it, man. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. We're going to both make it. Every day I try to improve myself, though. What I need to do in my life is be more physically active. And that's what I've been trying to do, okay? I've been really putting in an effort to get outside every day, get a mile walk in every single day. Every day, put a mile walk in every single day. To some people, that's going to seem laughable. That's going to seem like nothing, okay? We asked David Goggins. he's going to laugh at me, okay? But I need to do that, okay? I need to get outside and walk, okay? I need to do that for my own well being, okay? I need to do that. And so I've been trying to just make these just incremental improvements in my life, make some uh, improvements in my life. Okay, I got my addition. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got a comment. That's what I expected. Nothing crazy. Hey everyone, it's back! And I'm back with another stuff. Let's go. We did land the comment. Common addition number doesn't make sense, so I basically spent my $7 and I'm going to come out losing about $5, we'll say. Yeah, when I did the updates walking through, that's because I used to have a car, dude. I used to have a car and I used to go to my favorite park. And once I get jobs, I plan on going back to that exact same park, okay? But I have to just get my life in order to get to that point to where I can go to the park. I want to go to several places for you guys. There's some haunted places really close to me, and I have a feeling that you guys would like it if I went to the haunted places in my area. So I want to go to the haunted areas that are really close to me and show you guys what we have, and show you guys what kind of haunted areas we have. Yeah, I could sell it. You know, I only hit the common. Quite frankly, it's probably not going to matter if I sell it now or later. Maybe I can, if I sell it fast, I can make a little bit of extra money, maybe make an extra 50 cents or whatever it may be. That's for sure. There's no doubt about that. People that are quick on their toes can sometimes pull that off. So right now it's selling for $3.89. Now I do expect the price to come down. So we'll go ahead and just try to work as a team and see if we can't make these flips happen, huh? Let's see if we can't flip it. We'll see if we can't flip it for $3.50 here. Maybe we might even go $3.40 because the market does move fast, of course. Yeah. Half editions are delivered, so yeah, if you've got it. And so there you go, I've sold it. So basically I sold it, guys. I sold it for $3.40. And so effectively I didn't hit the secret. I sell it. I basically lose $3. But that's what you get when you basically spin the wheel. You know, sometimes you spin it and you win it. Sometimes you spin it and you lose it. Most of the time you're gonna spin it and lose it. Yeah, haunted. There's a haunted area right by me. There's like a little piece of woods that used to be a cemetery, but it wasn't a normal cemetery. It was a potter's field, which is a cemetery for people that have like no family to basically say what to do with their body when they die, and they usually take them to what's called a potter's field. There's a potter's field right by me. There's also old buildings that are abandoned insane asylums, and there's potter's field like within like just a short distance from each other, and so it's kind of an area that kind of has some haunted vibes to it, of course. Stan Lee comic selling so cheap on second market. Yeah, of course. The comics, you know, when comics first came to the app, I don't know if anybody remembers, you know, every comic was worth something when the comics first came to the app. And that's because we didn't have that many. But now we've had so many that everybody knows what the comics are now. They can be like, when my father was growing up, there was a tremendous amount of comics, and they were coming out all the time. And that's basically where we are at, you know? The comic market kind of crashed when my dad was younger. That's what happened. You know, we should be cautious of that. Are you going for rebounds? I'll probably fade the rebound today. You know, I'll take my loss and I'll move on with it, okay, everybody? I'll take my loss and we'll move on with it. Nothing crazy, of course. Got a comment? Yeah, exactly. Got a comment. Nothing crazy. Told you guys, you know. Sometimes people have this impression that content creators might be favored when it comes to drops. Here's what I'll tell you guys. They may have favored some of them, but they definitely did not favor some of them at all. I'm definitely a guy that never got favoritism from Veve ever, okay? I am a guy who has never received any favoritism from Veve, not a single time. So, you know, I get commons. I get the worst editions a lot of times, okay? And so, you know, I personally don't think there's favoritism. If you had to ask me, I would say there is no favoritism because I haven't gotten anything. Like sometimes I get lucky on drops, but I think everybody sometimes gets lucky, right? Okay, so the Oracle says this comic is a gold mine. This might be a great comic. That's another thing about it. I don't really understand the comic market, so I'm not the best person to speak on it. You know, I understand some of the drops maybe a little bit more. If I've seen the Incredibles, for instance, maybe I know like how that might perform if I've seen it. But are you taking over Vault? We'll see, guys. I mean, if I can make a little bit of money doing this, I might be able to survive. But like like I told you guys, I'm just a normal guy, man. There ain't nothing crazy about me. I just got to get lucky, man. That's all I got to get in life. I just got to get lucky. How much money do I put into the app? I don't really put money in. All the money I get is recirculated. Basically, sometimes I'll hit a drop, I'll make a profit, I'll take that profit, and that's good. And then something drops, like today, there was a comic. It was really cheap to go for, though. I go for it, I miss it, and so I sell it. And so a lot of the money I have in the app is just recirculated. I've got enough gems to play around, though. No doubt about it. I've got enough gems to play around with whatever I want to play around with. I've got over 100 even, you know? And so, oh, we got a rare hit. Let's go. Rare hit. Not bad. You know, you can probably easily get your close to your money back on that, especially if you sell it, you know? And so that's great. That's great. Am I taking over for Vault though? We'll see, guys. You know, we'll see, guys. We'll see. I don't know what my life is, guys. I don't know what my life is, okay? I have no idea what my life is. I don't. Yeah, you will be very successful. Thank you, man. I appreciate you even saying that to me, man. I appreciate that. Did you get 4,000 watch? I don't know. I already have that. Yeah, I've already got the watch time. That I've done that. I did that a long time ago. You know, I've been able to be monetized on YouTube. The problem is with YouTube, how like what content do you make to get those crazy views? What do you do? I don't know. I'm just a normal guy. What do I talk about to get 10,000 views? What do I talk about? What do I talk about to get 100,000 views? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just a normal guy, okay? Nothing, you know, I'm just a normal guy. Let's just, okay, I won't say I'm lesser than because you guys probably don't want to hear me say that. But what I will say is that I'm just a normal dude. That's all I am, you know? That's all I am. I ain't nothing crazy. Congrats to everybody though if you got the drop and you got something you enjoy. Um, you're a cool guy. Keep it up. Yeah, if you guys want me to, then I can do this. But you know, like I said, I'm starting to do real jobs soon. Okay, and so I don't know what time I'm going to have. That's what I mean about this. My life is up in the air right now. It really, really is. Okay, I don't know what's gonna go on, guys. I really don't. But I do like coming and talking to you guys. Of course, I love talking to you guys. Um, and I can do this. I have the means to get this stuff done. Okay, everybody, I have the means to. So if you guys want me here, I can be here. But like I told you guys, I've got to do real jobs. I have to make money, guys. I have to now. I'm past the part where I can relax. I've done that. I can't do it anymore. I have to do stuff now. Yeah, maybe we'll just do controversial topics. I've thought about that. You know, that could be it. You know, that could be it. You know, I can touch on anything because I'm smarter than everybody when it comes to that stuff. I feel very confident in my intelligence level compared to some of the other people out there that talk about that stuff, though. I think that's for sure. So, you know, we'll see, guys. I'm just going to try one day at a time. And this is what I'm trying right now. Happens to be this live stream. Got, you know, gotten up to 20 views. And I'll take that, man. I would hope to get more, but you know, hey, I'll take my 20 views. That's fine with me, man. I'm not this guy that needs some kind of huge. I'm not a guy. I'm like the guy that I can't even buy myself a treat. I can't even bring myself to do it. I don't think I'm worthy of a treat. I have money to buy a treat, but I can't even buy myself that. I can only buy myself a treat once I feel like I earned it. And I can't feel like that until I'm working a job and doing something. I can't feel like I've earned it. Yeah, my price sheet was the best back in the day. You know, I put in a ton of work. It was all for love for you guys because I know that's what I wanted to see. And so I put in the work because I knew that if I wanted to see it, you guys wanted to see it. And so I just put in the work and made it visible out there. And it was definitely a fun time for me because I had fun with that. I have learned stuff from doing that process of being on YouTube. I've learned a lot of stuff for sure, no doubt about it. I've definitely learned some stuff. I've learned a little bit about how to be a YouTuber, but certainly don't know much about like how does Mr. Beast do it? What is he doing? You know, I don't know. I don't know what his mindset is. We do have a rebound coming up in a minute if you are going to go for it. We've got a rebound coming up in about a minute and a half here. You're doing this live drop. You'll be a great YouTuber. Thanks, man. I love you guys. You know, we've got to show love to each other, though. Right now in life, it feels like people don't show enough love to people, and you know, I want to be a guy that does things differently. You know, I want to tell everybody I love them. You know, because there's going to be a day where I can't say that to you. There's going to be a day, I promise you. Dead Coins, I love you, man. I love you, man. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, man. I love you. You know, but there'll be a day where I can't tell you guys I love you, okay? There's going to be a day where I can't do that. And so I'm going to actually tell you guys I love you. Is my first name actually Butt? I mean, kind of. It's similar to Butt. So, kind of similar. But, you know, I appreciate you guys. There's going to be, like I said, there's going to be a day where I can't tell you guys I love you, man. There's going to be a day in the future where that's the case. That's what I found out in the past year. I've lost my grandpa, and I lost one of my best friends. Changed me. It changed me. And I know, what I know now in life is there's going to be a day where we can't say all the things that we wanted to say. And so we got to get it off our chest now. We got to tell people now while we have the chance. Because that day can come faster than you expect, and it can take longer than you expect, but you can't know. My best friend, one of my best friends was 31 years old, man. And he passed away, all right? My grandpa was almost 80 years old. But my best friend, he was 31. We can't know. We cannot know when we are going to lose people. You don't have to say sorry to me because I've come to terms with it. But I just want you guys to know that I love you guys, all right? I love you guys. Something could happen, and I might not be able to say that tomorrow. But I can say it today. I can say it today. And so I'm fucking going to. Sorry for swearing, but I'm going to. No, Brownie's still here. I talk to Brownie every day. That's my best friend. That's my real best friend. And I tell Brownie I love him. I tell him I love him. He says, my grandfather was a great man. Yeah, exactly. Never got to tell him that I love him. Exactly, man. It's going to happen someday. And you're not going to see it coming. And so it's very, very important that we tell the people that we care about we love them while we can. It's very, very important, guys. Please do. While we can. We are going to lose everybody. It sucks to say it, guys. We are going to lose everybody. I hope you guys know that. And so, yeah, I mean, he had to know, man. You know, he had to know. Everybody secretly in their head knows that life goes sideways, and so you can't talk to people as often as you would like because life throws wrenches. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. And so everybody deep down knows that you love them. But, you know, it's even better if you can remind yourself to tell them that. Yeah, I do have a pet squirrel right now, although he is very feisty, and he's not like a lot of the other squirrels I've had. This new squirrel I have is very, very feisty. You know, he's very feisty. He nips at me. He tries to scratch me. He's very feisty, but I do have one though. Exactly, man. That's what I tell myself. At least I have a roof over my head, you know, for now. And so we got my homie here, SSZP. You know, that's one of my friends right there. You know, he's my brother. You know, I got people that care about me. You know, sometimes I say stupid shit, but at the end of the day, I care about everybody. You know, I care about everybody. That's who I am. Yeah, exactly, Brandon. That's what I'm so much focused on in my life is my physical health, my mental health. I've worked through some of the hardest stuff that like mental problems that I've had. I've been having to work through that the past 2 years in particular. Realistically, the past 1 year. I have to I had some ego that I had to kill. I had some ego that I had to kill because I can get an ego. I had some ego that I still had to kill. And so I did that, of course. You know, I did that, of course. And now I'm getting out and I'm trying to exercise as every day as I can right now. I'm trying. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? You know, you can start day one. You can tell yourself you want to be physical. You're not going to wake up one day and just do 1,000 push ups. You're not going to. You know, and so I'm on the slow process of easing into it. You know, that's all I can do, though, guys. That's it, guys. I hope everybody has a great day. I mean, that's really it for the drop, guys. I hope you guys had a fun drop day. You know, I hope you guys got to enjoy it. Hope you guys, you know, take something from this, you know. Take something from this, you know. That's all I can hope. That's all I can hope. You know, everything I tell you guys, I promise you guys. Oh, the wife got a secret. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Wow, and that's a cool secret. It's such a cool secret too. The cover looks great, man. Great job. It's one of those covers, one of those old school classic covers. I like the old school classic secret covers. They're very cool to me. I like them a lot. That's me personally, though. But yeah, guys, love drop days with you. I appreciate it. You know, one other thing I'll say is, you know, I'm just a normal guy. You know, I tell you guys this, but I'm living it, okay? I promise you guys. I call my grandma every other day. I call my grandma, okay? I talk to my dad on the phone. I talk to my mom on the phone. I text my brother. I text my best friend. I'm on Xbox with my best friend. Like, I try to reach out to all the people I have left because that number is dropping pretty fast. The number of people I have is dropping. And so, you know, I'm trying to live this life I'm telling you guys about. I call my grandma. I talk to my dad. I talk to my mom. Talk to my best friend. Try to talk to all the people you love. Try to. I promise you. It will make you happier because it's made me happier. It's made me happier for sure. But really, guys, that's all I really have to say to you guys. I hope you guys have a great day, okay, everybody? I will be here. If you guys really want me to make some videos today, I can do it, guys. I have nothing going on until 5 p.m. I've got time, okay? I'll make videos for you guys. Whatever you guys want, just let me know. Just leave a comment on a video, do whatever. I'll see it. And I'll do what you guys want. tell me what you guys want me to talk about. I'm always gonna be on. Just reach out to me in a comment, something like that, and I'll find out. I'll get to you. I promise you. So yeah, guys, let's really be thankful for the day. I've never been religious, but right now in my life feels like the time of day where I want to wake up every day and I want to say Alhamdulillah. And if you know what Alhamdulillah means, then you know. But I promise you guys, as I go through these mental learnings, I start to feel blessed, guys. I start to feel blessed in the ways that I am. Some things aren't working out for me, which is cool. But I feel like waking up and just saying Alhamdulillah. Blessed be. Like, I feel like that. So, that's really it, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, okay, guys? Let's make today everything it can be. Let's find the enjoyment. Let's find the silver linings, okay, everybody? Let's find the silver linings. Because there always are silver linings. Every day, let's find them. And let's be thankful for them. Let's be very thankful for them. Let's be very thankful for all the blessings we have. And let's talk to the people we love. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If you guys want me to make a video, like I said, I will do it, okay? Have a blessed rest of your day, everybody. Enjoy it. Find the silver linings, everybody. Find the silver linings. Do it for me. Do it for me. Find the silver linings. Do it. Have a great day, everybody. I'll talk to you guys later.